Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Matthew? What's up, XP King? Yeah. Blockbuster? No, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I shaved. Every few days. Recycling items. What is the Blockbuster skin? I can't even guess what that would be. Like a movie? Or is it the racist real estate kind of blockbuster? Oh, no, I haven't seen that. Oh, come on, don't be a... Man. Damn it, it's above me. Aw, man, come on. XP King D, lower lows, Fortnite to get hit. You got a bunch of shotguns. Your actor doesn't know about those kind of things. He seems to just wing it in this game. Yeah, I do. It's better than... I mean, I do have a battle pass, but I don't really give a shit. None of it changes the way you play, so... I've never really cared about looking cool. That's pretty much the whole point of the skins and that shit. What do we have over here? Looking cool is all you care about in video games? Ah! Help! Oh! Bastards. Fuck! Blew myself up. Sure. We get Fallout 76. I don't even know what the game's gonna be like. So I usually wait until games have like a decent amount of like gameplay. Like the day it comes out, you can watch people play it, and that's when I kind of decide. Hi, Tim Pool's brother. Yeah. That's my name. Don't wear it out. So my friends just stay up all night grinding for cosmetics and useless shit. Wow. It's crazy. If your friends have fun doing that and then doing it right, games are fun. Whether you're getting kills or getting skins, yeah, I mean, it is. It gives you a. It's cool. I do like that you can work your ass off to gain stuff. So there is a game to it. Like you do get stuff for your efforts, but at the same time the game's free and yeah. Yeah, I like Fallout. I like Skyrim. Those are like two similar games in my opinion. Obviously, they're made by the same company. But I really don't know what Fallout 76 is going to be. As long as it doesn't become pay to win. Yep. Yeah, and like this is how you can make money from a game for free. Everyone was being like, greedy and getting the people who don't care that they're greedy to give them money. But then Fortnite now is getting people who decide on their own free will they want to spend money, and it's great. There's no need for it. Convince people to want your digital merchandise, and you'll make a fortune. Yeah, John just won't stop donating. Kind of wondering how old he is. Like, does he have his mom's credit card or something? Am I going to get charged back? Secretly a billionaire? John's definitely not reactor secret test solutions. Yep, definitely not. I'm actually curious if I got the subscribe sound to work. So if someone wants to do that. Mic broke? Shit, whatever. Just read my lips. I can't do anything about it while I'm playing. You guys see how close I am to getting the fight with Otis Jones? August 25th. We're kind of cool now, but we're still going to fight so far. I don't see why we wouldn't. I really do want to beat him up. Should I eat this? Should I eat this? I don't know. This dude's robbing my house. I had dibs. Isn't that what happens? You buy Battle Pass, you get a bunch of unlocked. Yeah, you don't get anything if you do Battle Pass. I definitely wouldn't have this graffiti chick if I didn't have Battle Pass. Found a balloon. In a tree? Can't even fucking see anything. Your plans on going back to jail? I don't think many people plan on that, except for people who are institutionalized. How? Shit. Oh, come on. Whoa. Back. A new soccer skins. What? Getting a new soccer skins? You should see. Oh yeah, Reactor, you should have seen when your mic broke. You started to shout the N-word over and over. Have you seen the hand tattoos? I think he joined the gang. I did join the gang. The hand tattoos aren't gang related though. I got the hand tattoos when I was like 18 or 19, 20. I don't know. And I was in a gang when I was 13. And never got any tattoos with me. Guy from Prison Break. Back when I left, Reactor was talking about his boxing match with Monkey, so I have a question about that. Is it going to be streamed? I really want to watch it. No, it's probably not going to be streamed. Oh, you like this game? Because it's free? Are we winning? Nope. Yeah, this game's not horrible. If I was a kid, I would definitely like it. I mean, not that I don't like it. It's just not. It's not my favorite game, but I guess right now it's kind of like one of the only games to play. So all the other games suck. And I guess this doesn't really suck, but yeah, Fortnite's free on every system. You wouldn't want to fight an ex-convict? I wouldn't want to fight a monkey. For real, I bet a chimp could beat the shit out of me. I know chimps aren't monkeys. Just saying. A man, a monkey based on skin color. Are you joking? How do I ban Touche from the chat? I don't know how. I need to figure it out, I guess. Beating up all the chimps in prison? No, I wasn't. There are no chimps in prison. It's called the zoo. When we enslave animals, it's just called the zoo. When we enslave people, it's called slavery. Because somehow humans think that that it's all different. Wow, I'm so far away. Nope, I missed. Damn, that thing is so horrible. Two buses. I'm playing team. So what? This half, my team is on this half. The other team's on the other half, and we each have our own buses. So we each fall onto our own sides. Any materials? They give the animals good living conditions. They give prisoners good living conditions, just as good. Yeah, sometimes they abuse the prisoners, but sometimes zoos abuse the animals. In federal prison, it's not even called prison, it's called a work camp or some shit. Woo! Yeah, I think that's kind of a bright side. That's got. I also hate the building because I don't know how to build well, but that's kind of a stupid reason to complain about something. If everyone plays piano better than you, well, maybe you should learn to play piano better than them. Yeah, the building is like the craziest part. It's like a whole extra set of buttons you need to master, you know? Do I have enough? Nope. Found the bus. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest. And another one. Yep. Crashed bus. Alright, everyone, it's time for Battle Royale. Uh-oh, something's wrong. The jets are going. The jet engines are breaking. Or they just crashed the bus because the pilot wants to play too. What the fuck are they ignoring this balloon for? Gee, I'm unable to edit. Come on. Well, so bad I don't have controls. Real there's a freaking machine just sitting there. Oh, there's only 2 people left. Damn it. I did it. Did I just get killed? Come on, everyone. Are you clapping for me? That was pretty cool, huh? I got the last kill, did nothing the whole match, and then won the game. See, I'm getting better. Yup. Yeah, see, they were all like running around like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I saw a guy from like far away. I was running toward them for a while. Everyone else was like doing this stupid shit. How did you get the Far Cry 4 stream to be so high quality? When I upload, I have to turn the video's bitrate down and said, why would you have to turn it down? Yeah, why would you have to turn it down? Just record the screen and then upload it. YouTube doesn't compress videos. They have like the 360p version, but if you upload a 720, that will also be an option. Mess that up a little bit. Fuck it, I'll take the brown. Fucking else need too. Bitch. I have so much potion, I wasn't paying attention. How come nobody reminded me to eat sheep? Can't wait till like next week when reactor starts to win every game. It's like 30 kills per game. If I do play this every day. Oh, no. Yeah, dude. I mean... Whoops. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god, I'm so far away. That's right, they got rid of carts. Yeah, he still owes me money. No, he doesn't. That was just for a little while. What happened was, I accidentally muted the call, and then he wasn't responding, so I thought he hung up, but he didn't. Another interview on Drama Alert. I like that video, the Drama Alert interview. It took me a long time to make it, though. That's like the downside. I could do commentary videos where I just like kind of react to other people's videos or like, you know, TV shows or shit that's happening like drama or whatever, but it's easy. But making like a Drama Alert interview like my video took so long. That's why it's probably nobody really does shit like that. Let's see. I don't even remember what side is mine. Oh, obviously it's that side. I'm on the other side. Somebody, no, they didn't. Yeah, I know, but it's a lot of work. Those videos are a lot of work. And it's like I could just make a video where I talk to the camera and I'll get 10,000 views on it, or I make a video where I work my ass off and then I get 10,000 views on it. Kind of sucks. But I do like the videos that are like the interview more than other ones usually. I really like my IQ test video. I thought I was going to make it. That would suck. Yeah, I know. But still, like nobody even looked at my my original videos until Monkey made that video about me. I think when I get bigger, I will start putting the extra effort into doing those all the time. But for now, I'm just kind of trying to grow so that it becomes worthwhile. Because if I spend a week making a video that I'm not going to get paid for, I mean, I get paid, but I make like $10 from those. From every time I post a video, I'll get like $10 from it a month. Kinda, I guess. That kind of makes sense. My new videos will make me $10. But then after that, they only make me like 50 cents a day. Well, not a day, 50 cents every month. Need to expose nature. Yeah, you're right. That was a good one, though. I thought about that. I know exactly how I can expose them. Knock it off, idiot. Huh. Didn't really have much now. Start building these shits. shit, where did you go? I'm out of materials. Shoot. Fuck. Oh, come on. I didn't realize. If you want to grow, you need to expose Ninja. Let's hear it. Yeah, if you want to grow and don't mind about how you grow, just make a ton of exposed base. You have an all-right amount of subs, so somebody is bound to respond eventually to whatever you say. Yeah. I can't wait to unlock you once again. Last time Reactor made a video about a friend, he went to prison for it. I don't want him to get in trouble with the right issue. My exposed videos, though, because a lot of people have heard of me. And a lot of people, 2 million people saw like Monkey's video. So that's 2 million people who watch YouTube that are familiar with what I did. So, like, for example, I made that video on Jack's Films where I exposed him. He ended up just following me on Twitter and DMing me saying I'm a legend. Like, oh, you're so awesome, yeah. Your video was really good. Like, oh, okay, cool, all right. And Jack did that. I can't imagine smaller YouTubers wouldn't be aware what's going on. But Ninja probably hasn't heard of me because he's not a YouTuber. People in this community know who you are, but people in other communities like Twitch community don't. Yeah, exactly. You pro level. Does Fortnite yet? Nope. Or is it? Or Keemstar. I know Keemstar knows who I am. I know he's heard of me. So, like, it's like I can't really troll people because everyone knows what I did. But it's whatever. The few people who don't know who I am or what I do, that's what makes it worthwhile. And there will always be people who don't understand who I am or what I'm doing. So it can always work, just not everywhere. Like, how did that miss? How did that miss? Hold on a second. That was bullshit. I'm going on top of the unless the red team gets there first. I got 2 silenced weapons. Like I remember someone jokingly said in a video that we were autistic. Yeah, yeah, I think you were telling me that. Don't forget to dislike the video, guys. Or like it, if you want. Treasure. I think likes and dislikes are calculated the same. Yeah, me too. That's why I think it's. Oh, aw, damn it! I didn't know that thing was coming so soon. What am I doing? Get away from me, dude. Stop putting that fucking stupid revive shit in there. This guy's pretty good. Oh, shit. Revive me, dude. Oh, shit. The guy who stole the speakers? No, they never got him. Pretty sure they're not gonna. It was a long time ago. Yeah. Covered his tracks real well. The guy was smart. Yeah, I said play. crack subscribed and I missed it. Oh man, I found out if you do pledge to me on Patreon, it shows up in the little in the what's it called box. I don't really know how. Like I don't remember connecting my Patreon, but yeah. Let's try this. I bet everyone wants that though. I missed, didn't I? Oh, damn it. Someone up there? Sounds like it. Shit. Where'd they go? When Joey Sales recorded himself drinking piss? No, I never heard about it, but I don't remember it. What was the story? Why did he do that? I never asked him. Because that's a weird question to ask someone. How did that guy get away? No one, what? This is not funny. He's recorded himself pissing into his mouth and gargling it and then put it on Tumblr. What the fuck? Shit. They were recording it as a jackass kind of thing? Oh, okay. So it was like a dare. It was a really fucked up dare. I mean, he does pranks, so it kind of makes sense. I was kind of thinking that. I'm sure he didn't do it because he was thirsty. gotta get used to like. Yeah, I guess it's good that they have the solo sniper or whatever. I need to get better at sniping because like the trajectory of the bullets. Hey, what's up, Percy? always streaming on American time. Sorry, man. Oh, hey, V. You guys got to remember, like Touche, I know you because your name is the same as the name in Discord where I know you. But if your name's V, I don't necessarily know who you are. I'm not going to automatically assume you're, you know, someone else who has V in their name. You know, just saying. Can't really be sure. I'm gonna die. I should probably go find more stuff than just this sniper rifle. And this sniper rifle. V is not Percy. Percy is right there. And Percy, you're not Shrimp Dick. Looks like health right there. Percy is Tim Pool's brother. Why'd you get bored? Well, he talks about politics a lot. I do. Well, I mean, not often. He makes them every day. And I got shit to do. But like, when, like, I talk to him every morning though, so I'll be like, "Hey, what's up? What video are you making?" And he'll be like, "Oh, Antifa is putting a call to action to murder conservatives." And I'll be like, "Oh, we'll maybe chat about it." But is this thermal? No. Am I gonna die? Yes. You're shook? What the fuck is on with this? What is that? What the fuck? Yeah. What's up, bitch? See that, guys? What's your dog's size? Is he in the room? Oh, he's 50 pounds. Dingo, yeah. I lock him out of the room when I'm streaming or recording. I'm gonna die trying to get this bullshit. Whoops. Whoa. Shooting way too high. Fuck. Come on. Oh, god damn it. That was a good game, though. I'm younger. I'm 28. Tim's 32. So BGCumby buys an eye tracker because it's trending and he wants to get views. He sets it up and watches videos, but instead of looking at the tits, he stares at the dick and chest. Wait, what? That's a good one. I mean, did he do it on purpose? Reactor, who is Tim Pool? It's my brother. Does Tim ever use me in his thumbnails? No. I'm Reactor Richter. What's Shrimp's idea? The Paul brothers of the alt left. The eye track thing. Oh, he never did that? And that is a hilarious idea. Like, how precise is the thing? Like, if I was playing and constantly staring at my character's butt, like, you know, like right here, like the eye tracker is like always like right there. It's fake. Yeah, why even buy it and just fake the eye tracker? Look at this guy. What the fuck? The way he like arched his back. What'd you tell him? How big is BG Gumby? To be fair, the eye tracker video would probably do your channel good since it's trending now. Oh, it is? Director, have you heard of Official Duck Studios? I have not. I told him on Discord, but he said, never said anything ever again. I'm looking him up right now. I know who he is, but I haven't looked at his channel in a while. 38K. Man, he never makes videos. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm like $80 away from going to VidCon. Pretty sure I'm going to go. The vids are clickbait as fuck. It's just 3 cute boys messing around. He did it when he was 13. Wait, what the fuck? What? How did you get 900K in like 2 hours? What? You want to fight? Come here. What are you talking about? ODS? Oh, 900 V-Buck for VidCon. No, 900. Someone donated like 800 and something dollars yesterday. Are they fighting now? John is the new daddy. Who's message? This is a test message. would always be digital test donation. Someone who's like testing out if they can donate. What's going on? I hear someone. Where's this motherfucker? Damn it. I'm gonna dance. Oh, fuck. Out of ammo. The fuck just happened? Oh. I'm gonna die too. Woo! Reactors up there in React channels. Reactor is a better React channel? What do you mean? Jinx's brother CJ, so cool, is trying to become like a super famous rapper now. He's actually somehow become friends with Drake. Dude, he's actually a famous rapper now. I think it was like in January someone told me about it, and I went and looked him up, and he's going on tours and shit. He's got like all the little kids are like screaming. He's got like the Black Jake Paul audience kind of, I think, like where, except I would say his are all kids. His are all little kids. Jake Paul and Logan have like probably a mix. The little kids who don't really get what he's doing, and then there's probably older kids who think it's hilarious what he's doing because he's kind of just like Pied Pipering the little kids. BG Cumby ER. I'm number 3. When you get hit with yeah, except I have a sniper rifle, so I can't kill people while they're dancing. Close combat sucks. Oh, you're about to die, dude. Let's watch these sniper kills and see what happens. My dog won't stop barking. Can I put him against Dingo and try not to bark? Rector, were you ever expelled or suspended from school? I was suspended for a week. It's actually a funny story. A teacher was walking into the school. We were up on the 3rd floor in Spanish class. And as he was walking, I spit out the window and it landed on his head. And then he came upstairs with a cop. And me and the 2 other kids that were hanging out by the window instead of sitting in class and paying attention ended up going down to the dean's office. And there was like this little kid. There was a kid who was like, he was really small. He wasn't tough. He wasn't a badass or anything. He was a cool kid, but he was like small for our age. He was one of the smaller kids in the class. And the dean thought he did it. And like I was denying it, and we were all denying it. No one was snitching, but he was like, "All right, I'm gonna suspend all 3 of you." So I was like, "All right, I did it." And he was like, "You don't have to take the blame for Hanny. You don't have to be afraid of him." And I was like, "What the fuck? I'm not afraid of Hanny. What the fuck?" I think he just didn't like him because he was Arabic. I don't know, but I was like, "What? I'm taking the blame for something I did." Yeah, and then I ended up getting expelled suspended for a week. But when we were in the office, he let the other 2 kids go because he thought I was taking the blame for him. And then he called my house, and my sister answered the phone, my older sister, and he was like, "Is this Mrs. Richter?" And she was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Okay, well, I'm sending your son home right now. He's suspended for a week. She was like, oh, okay. She never told my mom. So I had to hide for a week. I couldn't go to school, but every day I had to pretend like I was going to school. So what I did was, it was like right after we had moved and my parents were still in the middle of selling our old house that was like maybe a mile away from where we live now, or at the time. So I would just go to this empty house every day for the week. But then on the last, it was like Friday, and after like just hanging out in this house and like sleeping on the floor or whatever all week, my dad came to check on the house, and I heard him unlocking the door, so I like bolted, but he heard me running out of the house, so I left the back door open. I opened the garage door because it wasn't locked, and the big door wasn't locked either. So I ran through into the garage and threw the big door up and ran out into the alley, and I was like halfway down the alley and running. I don't know what I was thinking, but my dad, I heard my dad yell like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "Fuck." And then I went and told him. I walked back up to him because you can't run from your dad. That really wouldn't work out. So I told him I was suspended, and then he took me back to the school that day. He was like, "Why didn't you guys ever tell me he was suspended?" And it was so embarrassing for me, like being dragged to school by my dad, so he could yell at the school. Yeah, that was the only time I got suspended though. Yeah, I was a dumb kid. But I mean, what were my options? Have my sister tell my mom, like, no, you're going to have to tell mom that I'm suspended because I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, I don't have to lie. I just have to not tell them I'm not in school. I don't know. I didn't have much options, and I kind of just rolled with whatever was easiest. Not telling them and hiding for a week. What about Tim? Did he ever do anything bad in school? No, he never did. Never. Yeah, I was kind of like a, I don't know, a punk. Some of the teachers didn't like me, but yeah, whatever. My friend gave the school's director's phone number to my cousin, who called her with a hidden number, and said he was the guy from the school and was going to shoot. Why? You know, I was thinking, like, it wasn't while I was in school, but when I was in the army, I found out about caller ID spoofing. So I never did it, but I thought it would be hilarious if I called people that were in my company, pretending to be like higher up on the chain of command, because they all had the first sergeant's number, so I could, spoof his number. They would think he was calling me, or I could call the first sergeant pretending to be a lower enlisted, and then cuss him out. That would have been funny too. I'd let you physically bully me. Physically bully? I thought cyberbullying was the new bully. Alright, I'm out. Right, it was at 13 here. Today, a kid, Ryan, took a shit on the floor in a toilet stall, and now he's not allowed to finish his exams. What? And now he's not allowed to finish his exams? Why? Because he had to go to the bathroom really bad, and he ended up making a mess all over the place. Like, if anything, the kid's retarded, and they should be helping him take the exam instead of realizing he's retarded for shitting on the floor and then stopping him from taking the exam. He's called Ryan. He's not allowed to do his last 4 or 5 GCSEs. I don't know what that is. GCSEs. That's bullshit. And I'm sure it's not legal. He's obviously disabled. If I were him, I'd say I was disabled. Like, I'm fucking disabled and they're not letting me take my exams because of it. I accidentally pooped my pants. And now, yeah, like if he pooped his pants, like seriously, if he shit his pants, would they be stopping him from taking his exams? That would be so fucked up. It's not much different. They could speculate he did it on purpose, but only he can tell anyone whether it was on purpose or not. And anyone who says otherwise, it's their word against his, and you can't say what he was thinking when he did it. Did he laugh about it in class, walk back into the class from the bathroom and say, "Hey teacher, I just shit on the floor because I don't give a fuck"? He got top 10% in the year 6 SATs. but slowly turn into a mental retard. Huh. Did he start doing drugs? Is that what it is? Or did he start getting abused? Where am I going? Let's try that again. See ya, Thule. Drop a diss track on CJ So Cool. Yeah. If I ever make music, I would definitely want someone to help me. Ashton Lerold, I don't know if you guys heard of him. He's a YouTuber. But I was talking to him about helping me make a song. Kind of forgot about it. You're gonna die, dude. You're not gonna hit me this close. I mean... Come on. See ya, Touche. The guy from Discord. Half-baked movie so sick. Huh? Half-baked. Damn, this dude put the fucking door on the wrong side. God damn it. See ya. Oh shit. Look at the stupid sniper. Yeah, these bullets are so fucking slow. Shit. Man, there's all my ammo. Come on. Fuck. Never gonna find ammo. I know, I'll just run through this giant field in the sniper. Like, oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. I have no weapons, and I'm sitting here with this fucking dude here. Oh, that was a bad idea. Wasn't paying attention. Still have no weapons. Ah, we got him. Oh shit. See the Sea of Thieves? Follow reactor, it's just me and you. You can all see the Sea of Thieves, what do you mean? Oh. Did I? I don't remember sharing Sea of Thieves. I think I only did it like once. Am I good at the game now? No. I mean, I can tell I'm getting better. Yeah. But I don't think I'm good. I think I do have a chance at winning a solo game. Am I good at snipers? No. I have to. It depends on the gun. Some of the guns have like an arc, so, and they're like the bullets are a lot slower. I still suck with those. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that you were gone. Why'd you leave? I think like 2 days ago, I was like, oh shit, Percy left. And then yesterday or something, I was like, oh, he's back. Does my Discord suck that much? God damn it. You became edgier. But now that everyone is in the stream chat anyway, I thought, fuck it, I'll rejoin. No. How do I... Whatever. I'm sure we got it in like, what? In like 5 minutes? Wait, did you just now rejoin, or you rejoined like yesterday or something? come on. Nice. And I joined and left after 1 second. Oh, you joined a few minutes ago? I swear. I guess maybe I noticed you left the other day. I could have sworn I saw you back in there, though. Maybe I'm confused. I'm gonna get sniped because I don't care. I'm really inactive. Yeah, well, I check it once a day, and then I respond to stuff. I don't really. I check it a few times a day, but no one's really talking to me. If everyone's just having a conversation, when people are like talking to me, and I check it, I will respond. But if everyone's just talking about Counter-Strike or something, I might not say something because I don't know anything about Counter-Strike. Shit. This is good practice, though. Shit. Oh, damn it. I was like, where'd he go? 4 kills. Break till he dies. Oh, that's not a bad idea. But I don't think he was jumping from high enough. What's he gonna do? I think that was my last game. I'm just gonna hang out until, or like for 15 more minutes. Yeah, it's kind of fun. As I get better, it gets more fun because when I suck at shit, it's horrible. What was I gonna do? Oh, I wanted to test this. Where's it going? Damn it. Alright. Oh, hey, what's up, Sales? Sales. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Wait, no, that's not it. Tab G. I couldn't remember what it was called. I was like, Fab G, Tub G. I've been listening to this in the background for an hour. Oh, really? How was it? Was it worth it? All right, I'm gonna test donation right now. I'll test subscriber. Tell me if you guys can hear it. Were you guys able to hear that? What the fuck? I swear it had sound earlier. Hold on, I'm plugging my headphones into my computer. And then I have to set it. Pocket. No. Alright. You guys can't hear that? What year is it? 1738? Is that the little kid who says that? Is there room in here for a 4th person? 5th? What's up, elephants for El Gurnan? What does that mean? Elephants? Hmm. Hey, what's up? It's ending in like 27 years. Hey, so is that what year is it? 1738. After I streamed yesterday, I looked it up, and all I saw was like a 15-second video of a little kid who's like, "What year is it? 1738." No, 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 it doesn't smell like that. It smells like if you want to trick someone into saying it, you can't spell it the way their brain would associate it. Send me a screamer. So wait, no, for real though, the sound isn't working when I donate, when I get donations. I can hear it over here. Don't use the G's. The K's come out of people's mouths the exact same way. G and K sounds almost identical, and no one would be able to tell the difference. The sound isn't working for the stream. How many fingers am I holding up? I'm trying to see if the stream is working. How many fingers am I holding up? No. It's way off. One for stream, one for me. I don't know why I would be hearing it. Two fingers. All right, yeah, I'm gonna turn this off in like 8 minutes so I get a 2-hour stream. Do it again to test speed? What do you mean? Man, I really want that sound to work. I don't know why it won't be working. All right, how about this? You can't hear text to speech or anything? Maybe that's what's messing up. All right. Yeah, I'd have to go to my settings. Yes. It's from YouTube. What's from YouTube? Yeah, I don't know. Type. I'm not in the chat right now, just so you guys know. I'm like editing video. I'm like went to the advanced settings and stuff. Like enable slow mode. Slow mode's not on. Automatically blocks spam messages. Okay? But if I'm not blocking spam, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Right? It just does that because of spam. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. That's what I was thinking. There's like 10 people in here. How bad can they spam? Even if they do, yeah, they can't possibly do anything crazy. Message retracted. You're gonna go to bed when the stream ends? Well, if you want, I can keep streaming and I can tell you a bedtime story or tuck you in. Live streaming. What? And then when you fall asleep, I'll be like, all right, guys, be quiet. He's asleep. I'll see you later. And now it's not the stream. That'd be so weird. Yeah, so you can spam now. Yeah, read a bedtime story. I could tell a story. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna end up streaming like maybe 5 more minutes than I expected because I want to tell the story. I don't really have any other place. I don't want to make this a video or and I like the idea of people only finding it if they watch the end of my stream. So when I was in the military, I used to, I don't want to say get in trouble a lot, but I would have to weasel out of trouble a lot. I never got actually in trouble because I would always manage to weasel out of it. This is like 11 here. Secret stories. Yeah, so I would get in trouble a lot, but what I would also do is the military has something called UCMJ, which is Universal Code of Military Justice, which is like a second set of laws for people who are in the military. So, for example, a normal person can cheat on their wife and it's not illegal. But in the military, if you cheat on your spouse, it's actually illegal and you're breaking the law. So you could actually go to prison for that. Probably won't, but you'll definitely get in a lot of trouble. If they can prove it, they would have to prove that you cheated on them too. So that's a little weird, but it actually is a law. But I would memorize these laws that pertain to me. And one day, I had this. My platoon sergeant was like he was like 450 pounds. He was huge. He was really tall, but he was also extremely obese. A little bit. Can't spam. So anyway, I had worn my roommate, who was bigger than me. I wore his military uniform pants to work one day, and my platoon sergeant was like yelling at me. He had me standing at parade rest, and like arms behind your back, not able to move, and he was yelling at me because my uniform was baggy, a little baggy. I had to wear a belt to like keep him up because it was bigger. I'd wear pants. Reactor sleeping with everyone's wife. That was just an example of like the different laws that I had to follow. So one of the rules, I can't remember what it was. It's been so long since I was in, but there were rules for the way you wear your uniform. So he was yelling at me about my uniform. So what I did was I ended up following the rule that nobody follows, because you have to wear your uniform pants up to your belly button because the laws were written in the 50s. So it was like back when men would walk around with their like pants up to their belly, up to their chest, and that was actually a rule. So what I started doing was I started hiking my pants up to my belly and walking around like that, like, oh, you want me to follow the rules? All right, let's start doing this. And then all like the higher ups who saw me, everyone who outranked me that would see me would like yell at me, like, pull your pants down. What the hell are you doing? And I'd be like, whoa, 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 Sergeant. You know, you actually need to pull your pants up because according to UCMG article, blah 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 blah. And I would like I had it memorized, and I look like your boyfriend. Really? Are you saying your boyfriend looks like me? But anyway, so he started yelling at me about wearing my pants up to my belly, and I don't know. I guess that's kind of the end of the story. I didn't actually think the story out too far, but yeah. I don't even remember why I told that story. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so Percy. Oh yeah, that's right. It was a bedtime story. It was a really shitty bedtime story. Are you asleep? Oh. Another funny thing. I'm allergic to grass, so I never would mow lawns as a kid. Well, I did until I was like 15, and then I realized I was allergic to grass, and like that's when I was like, I can't mow the lawn anymore, Dad. So then I started making my brother do it. But when I was in the military, they have a lot of things like details where if nothing's going on, also check out tab G. Yeah, I will. So I'm allergic to grass. They had this thing where they would make people mow the lawns on the base, and they picked me for that detail one day, and I was like, whoa, I'm not mowing a lawn. I can't. It's bad for my health. I won't be able to breathe. And the obese platoon sergeant I had me at parade rest, and he was yelling at me, and he was like, "It's like, do you have medical paperwork saying you're allergic to grass?" And I was like, "No, Sergeant." And he's like, "Well, then guess what, motherfucker? You're gonna go mow some lawns." And I was like, "All right, Sergeant." As soon as I walked out of that office, I called my doctor, and I was like, "I need an appointment right now." And they're like, "Okay, yeah, come on in." So I go in there, and I'm like, "I'm allergic to grass, but I don't have any medical paperwork saying I am." And they're like, "Oh, okay." So he wrote me up a medical note saying soldier needs to stay away from grass. Yeah, it was so vague. It's like soldier needs to stay away from grass due to allergies. So then I walked right back to the office and I was like, "Here you go, Sergeant. Here's my medical paperwork." And then he just like yelled at me even like 10 times worse. But he couldn't really do anything about it because I had medical paperwork now. But then from that day on, because it was so vague and it said soldier needs to stay away from grass due to allergies, I was like using it any way that I wanted. If we were inside a building and like I got orders to walk outside the building and like do something outside, I'd be like, whoa, whoa, Sergeant, I can't. It says stay away from grass, and grass is outside. So I would use it to like, get out of stuff. And then like, what if I was standing in the grass? If I was like sitting on the grass, and they saw me, they would walk up to me and be like, "Oh, I thought you had to stay away from grass. Why are you sitting on it?" And I was like, "Whoa, it doesn't say don't sit on grass. It says stay away from it because I'm allergic to it. It's not like I'm eating the grass. I'm just standing on it. Or I'm just sitting on it." And that's just another thing I did. I would kind of manipulate shit so that I could use my medical paperwork however I wanted. The worst kind of guy to be a soldier? Yeah. No, but I mean, yeah, there are worse soldiers though. I'm just, like I did a lot of things where I couldn't get in trouble. I would break the rules all the time, but I would weasel my way out of it. Yeah, I did a lot of crazy shit. You're definitely a sociopath or something? Shut up. I have feelings, or at least I know how to pretend to have feelings. And what's the difference? Whether you're pretending to be happy or sad, or actually happy or sad, there's no difference. Oh, you guys are talking about. That's how a lot of people are. Yeah, I mean, if I was ordered to, if like my actual job required me to do something, I would do it. Yeah. But all right, I'm gonna shut down the stream in a minute. No more stories. Maybe one day I'll make a video about that. I actually thought about it, but I'm not good at telling stories, as you can see. So Scott still feels empathy, but not to the same degree as humanity. Well, I can control the amount of empathy I feel. But then again, am I faking it? I don't even know. Am I I don't really know how to tell the difference if I'm faking or not, because I can feel empathy whenever I want, and I can not feel empathy whenever I want. And usually when I'm not paying attention, I will feel empathy. So people, we're talking about more stuff before the stream. You need to have more stuff to talk about before the stream, so people are entertained. Well, you're just kind of hanging out with me. If you don't like hanging out with me, that's fine, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, hold on, guys. I'm gonna get my juggling balls and juggle for you guys. Hold on, watch me ride my unicycle. No, I just, yeah, juggle. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I'd rather just hang out. Yeah, did you guys know I could juggle? Should I juggle right now? What do I have? I actually want to show off my juggling, my elite juggling skills. Maybe take those toys. Because we all sleep now, haha. Oh my god. Alright. Are you gonna be able to see this? Suck. I'm trying to keep it on the webcam, so it's kind of difficult. Yeah, can't really see them because of the camera. I was juggling. Like 2 days, but I'm not looking forward to it. Where are you going? What do you mean? You're going on holiday, like you're just on vacation, or are you going somewhere? I don't know. I know holiday is like vacation in England. Spain. But now, wait, I guess you can freely just travel without a passport, right? All over Europe? Pretty sure. And then when the Brexit happens, you can't. And that's why everyone's mad. Right? You need a passport? Oh. Ireland. Oh, okay, so UK. I guess, yeah, you said UK probably, and Brexit isn't happening? Really? And you can get a job? What do you mean? You can get a job in other countries? How is Brexit not happening? Didn't everyone vote on it? Brexit was like equal to the Trump winning. In my opinion, it was like similar. Everyone was like, it's never going to happen, and it happened. But then after it happened, now it's not happening. I kind of don't understand that. But yeah, guys, anyone who just showed up, Duo Mancala's Let's Play? Mancala? No, there's a game called, hold on. It's high ranked in the Android store. It's called Stack Jump. I was thinking of live streaming it. That would be so cool. EU is like one country with borders don't really meet. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can do whatever. That's what I thought. You don't need a passport. I mean, I guess technically you don't need a passport to go from the United States to Canada, but you do. It's going to be the United States of Europe soon. Watch. Okay, seriously, we should see. Yeah. Good night. Remember to check out Tab G. I'll check it out right now. I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Don't forget to dislike the video. Thumbs down. Dislike my video. Unless you like the video. Which would be weird. Not a lot of people do. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. Discord link is in the description. Go in there and join me so that I can, I don't know, alert you guys to stuff I'm doing. I try to put my videos in the Discord early, but sometimes I don't. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys later.